Hello gamers, Matt Lemke here in another box breaking. In this box breaking, we're going to take a look at Pathfinder's Bestiary Box set. Now I already opened this up, so I kind of cheated and I know what's in here already, but I feel that I totally botched my first attempt at the video, so I'm doing it over. Now inside you're going to find about 350 pieces. One of the things I want to focus on here real quick is giving us a little bit more light. These aren't embossed pages, so there's no glare. Now you get enough bases to swap things in and out easily, and we're just going to go through here real quick and we're going to take a look at some of these. I think these are 50 millimeter bases roughly. They might be 40. It's tough to tell. They're certainly not 100. These are 50 and these are 40s, and this is probably a 20 millimeter base, and you get enough of those that you can swap things in and out easily. Now we're going to take a look here real quick. We're going to dump this out. On the back you have a handy dandy chart of everything that's in the book. We're actually going to zoom in so I can show you how to read it, just in case you've never seen anything like this before. You have number 2 is a bat swarm, and there's 4 of the stand-ups in this kit. Or pop-outs, stand-ups, however you want to say it. Now, I am a miniatures player by nature, so this is something new to me, and I tell you what, 350 miniatures, or the equivalent thereof for your game, in retrospect to buying 300 miniatures. Having 3 children of my own makes the $39, I think the box set is. $34.99 it is. It makes this much more appealing to me. Normally I would say, I wouldn't do cardboard. I haven't played with cardboard stand-ups since Battletech in 1986, probably. Somewhere after that I graduated into pretty much using minis, probably with Mage Knight. But the art is good, which is always a plus. You get plenty of pop-out little standees, and I think the variety of creatures you get is good. You get a lot of dragons, that's for sure, and they pop in and out easily. Like I said, they're pretty easy to work. They pop out nicely, and they slide in and out of these bases pretty well. And you have some beasties. Some of these creatures are exceptional on their art, and of course they've got plenty of goblins. You can't have enough goblins from Paizo, in my opinion. Their goblin art is, I think, pretty cool. That's a goblin warrior. He's got his mouth open while he's charging forward, and wow, wait, look at that. He's got no backside. That's okay. He looks better from the front anyway. He's a goblin. But this is the, look at the bullet. I mean, the art's really pretty good. Some of these creatures I've never fought in 20 years of role-playing, but, you know, if you were going to buy some of these figures, like this guy's probably to buy and paint, and then you have to build them, you're looking at $20 just for him. So I think it's a pretty good deal, personally. I will, if I own the mini, I'll use the mini before I use the cardboard, because that's me. But I'm not going to turn my nose up at these. They spend a lot of time. They have a lot of art here. A lot of it's pretty good, and you know, if you've got children, this is really the way to go, like me. Hey, I didn't notice the nightmare before. I like that picture. Oni Ogre. So, real quick, we'll just zoom out here a little bit so you can see one sheet at a time to get an idea of what's in the kit. And the other thing that's good about this is you can use these in just about any role-playing game you have. And if you really want to be cool, and I mean not cool necessarily, but if you really want, you could use these to proxy in for models in a fantasy skirmish game that you create, or a dungeon type of game that you create. And now we're into some of the smaller ones. These are more of your man-sized creatures. Skeletal Champion catches my eye. Rakasha, the Ape / Gorilla. Hobgoblin Fighters, Lich, Mummies, Harpy and a Gibbering Mouther, not Mother, like it might have sounded like. Ghouls, you can never have enough ghouls. Animated Object, hey, that's a good one to have. Can always use that. Angels, another angel here. And the last one has Succubus, Doppelganger, Drow Warriors, Drow Noble Cleric, and another angel. So, there you have the Pathfinder Bestiary Box, or Bestiary, however you wish to pronounce it, from Paizo Publishing. This has been a box breaking. We're going to go ahead and post the contents up with this so you have a checklist so you can always get an idea of what's in there. I realize that we kind of went through pretty fast, but there's not really a reason or a need to go through the whole Bestiary Box one piece at a time and show you every single model. It's just enough to give you an idea. Again, this is Matt Lemke with another box breaking on Pathfinder role-playing games Bestiary Box from Paizo Publishing. If you like this video, you can always subscribe to us on the right-hand side of your screen. If you're watching this on our website, you can always find us on Facebook, or you can just visit us at gamer-goggles.com. Thank you.